How to avoid the bad stock. Today, I will give you some technique about how to see this is a bad stock. Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy and money mindset to help you to make more money. And today, I'm talking about how to avoid the going down trend stock. And this is so important. I know many of you actually buying the stock at a relative high price. So today, this video is for some of you. I hope it's not you, but this is very good free class for you. So welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about technical analysis sharing. We don't do any stock advice. This is just for study. Okay, so now look at one famous stock, one of my ex-favorite. Okay, Netflix. So let's say you don't have my indicator. How to look at this stock? Like, oh, should we buy now or should we usually people say, oh, they dropped like, oh, so much, we should buy it now. But how to tell this is good or bad? So let's say you don't have my indicator. Look at this one. So you can see easily with this channel. This is a downward trend. We are still in this channel. And some people, I know some people will buy here. Unfortunately, they're looking forward to go upward, and unfortunately they go downward. I will show you how come they still go downward later. But let's say you don't have my indicator. So look for this one. The high is lower. So we call lower high compared to the previous one. And you compare the previous low, this is a lower low. So basically, this is a very classic downtrend signal. Okay, this is and if you draw a trend line, basically, if you draw a trend line, can we draw it from here to here? Perfect. So you see what happened? Do you see what happened? So basically, they break through this downward trend line. So you need to be careful. Okay, for long-term trader, if you bought around this price, basically you can sell at this price. Let's say you don't know any technical analysis, you just trade with the trend line. So basically you should sell here. Okay, so now look at my indicator. What happens if you have my indicator? Your life will be much easier. The long-term trend tell me now the downward blue line. So when the blue line is downward and it's under this blue line, we don't do any trade basically. You see here? This is so easy. This is downward. Look at the red line as well. Some people like to do short trade. When blue and red, they both move downward. You see the slope is going downward. This is not good. This is not good. If they go upward, you still have some rebounds. You can still buy here. You sell when they drop below this red line. Okay, this is for short term. But again, what happened is when the blue line go downward, you need to be very careful. You only trade with this red line. So now red line go downward, blue line go downward. Do we buy? No, because long trend go downward, downtrend. Short trend, they still go downtrend. So this is a no signal. Another thing I want to teach you is look at my indicator called ymchannel here. Okay, so I want to show you something. This one tell us the institution holding. Okay, what can you see when the price? Let's say you don't need so many stuff here. The price, the bar going lower, 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 and then now nothing. So many green chips, so many locked individual, so many people buy at the top. So what happened is there's no institution, there's no fund inside. So there's no big fund inside. So basically that's why it's going down. There's no way to go up again. Okay. So we don't, so when you have my indicator, how easy it is, you can tell first with this two line or simply with this because it's down going down. Okay. Is it easy? Okay. One more thing is, I know some of you look at the RSI. RSI is one famous indicator. RSI, yes, go below 30. You need to be careful. Yes, there's a buy signal. If they go above 30, correct, they will rebound. But if you look at the trend, when they rebound, when you buy at rebound, if they still go downward, then at the end it's a short rebound and we come back again. Okay, so you need to be a bit careful. Why this rebound with success? Because the blue is from downward changing to upward. Okay, so let's say you bought here with the RSI, you bought basically here, right? You bought just above this red line as well, just this candle. So I want to show you how to trade with my, you need to have some tools nowadays to trade stock. Otherwise you will lose because you will spend a lot of time to analyze the stock. Okay, so now look at this RSI. When RSI go above 30, I told you this could be one of the buy signal. So people buy here. At the same time, it go above the red line. But again, the blue is going downward. Okay, so we trade with this red line. When they drop below this red and the red turning down, we need to sell it. We need to sell it. So we hold it. We hold it. The red here that you can reduce here because they go below, right? You can reduce, but the red, or you sell it, or because you make profit already, you can reduce 1/3 or half. And then what happened is they come back up. They even go above the blue. Okay, so you hold it, you hold it, you hold it. Okay, so is it good? Is a good way to make a profit. So you can trade with this red, and you are making from this candle, and you sell at this candle. You're making 17% in 16 trading days. Is it good? Yes. Of course, you reduce holding here, so the profit is less, but still very good, right? So it depends. If you're a very aggressive trader, you can hold it because the red trend did not go downward or did not go flat. It's still strong, okay? And also analyze it with my other indicator as well. Look at here. When they just go above 30, you bought here, but the big buy is not yet strong. So but this one start to be strong. Okay, they drop below, they flash a red bar, but what happened is it's still above zero. So you can consider to sell or not here. Okay, so you can reduce it as well. So the next one I want to show you is the cheapest. Cheapest, what happened here? From this candle, they go above, so you can sell here, you buy back here. And then from this candle, the purple line going upward, and they go above 50. So actually it fit one of my model about how to expose the stock, how to have a big jump of the stock. So you see from this point all the way up, Netflix is the beginning of going up. You see? Yeah. Another good one is here. Also, they go all the way up. So it's quite a good strategy to have this indicator, and these two indicator. So you can subscribe it now. You can unsubscribe anytime. So to check your stock, is it going downward or upward? Minimum. If both live go downward, be careful. Find a way to sell it and switch to the upward stock. There's so many stock in US market, so you can always find something. So basically, I find something, you can also. So you need to have this indicator to tell you right away which one is good to buy, which one you don't waste time on. Okay, you just buy the upward one or minimum the flat one. Or they have a lot of institution fund, the red bar here. Okay, so this is quite easy. When it's above 50, it's good. When they're below 50 and lots of green, this is not good. Okay, so show you some more stock. Oh, PLTR. Yeah, one of my follower asked me about this stock. So actually one of my video, I also mentioned this stock. So last time I mentioned it's still downward. Now what happened is they're slowly going upward. The chips, the red bar is slightly going upward also. You see, it's going upward. So now it's going upward. I want to mention something is for this stock right now, is there any buying points? No, because they drop below this red line. They drop below this red. We need a green candle. The best is around this blue line. Just go above this blue line. This is the best. Okay, so it's possible they come back here and before they go up again. But now this trend, this stock is going upward. This is fantastic. And just need to be careful, like this stock, like other stock also, the RSI is pretty high, like close to 70, not yet. So they will have a small pullback. It's totally normal. Okay, so you can use your strategy to analyze where do they pull back. If you don't have if you don't have your own strategy, use this one to check how to buy, how to sell. Okay, basically, it's very good, easy strategy to use. And let's look at one more stock, KO. KO is Coca-Cola. What is that? Tell me. Both line going downward, and the YM cheapest, a lot of green. Is it good? Not good. The red is very low volume. Okay, but anyway, this is the trend. You need to know the trend, and this is the fun. You need to know the capital, the movement. Okay, and so far is going downward. So we need to wait for KO this stock. Wow, this is quite a big drop for KO, for Coca-Cola. Go downward. Okay, so quite good one to mention. Anything? Yeah. Okay, so that's it. So subscribe and like and share with your friend, and you can join the subscription for the indicator, or you can join the complete maximize profit course to teach you how to maximize your profit with a few different signature strategy. Okay, some of the strategy doesn't need my indicator and can tell you how to trade correctly. And if you want to make more money from trading, if you want to make money without a lot of risk, I think you need the strategy and indicator. Okay, so I see you in the next video. Bye.